Mbaya, thank you very much. You had the opportunity to meet with former President Mandela during your tenure as a diplomat. What was your experience? What did you think of him?
I had the opportunity to meet President Mandela in 2004. And this is the time he visited Kenya. It was on a private visit. At that time, his health was failing. And he stayed at, I think, Windsor Country in Golf Hotel. He's a very humble man. He's a very captivating person. He brings you down to earth. Your fears disappear. And he begins to smile at you. You smile back.
President Mandela's death now, he's gone though. What impact do you think this has had on South Africa? What impact has this had, particularly on the older generation of South Africans?
I'm not sure whether anybody realizes the impact his departure has had. I think it will come after the funeral, once you realize there is no Mandela. But he has made significant strides in developing and evolving South African society to what it is today. He is a man who, despite long years of captivity, he was able to come up and say, we shall live together as brothers and sisters, as South Africans. And that is probably the biggest legacy that is going to be stored, not only to South Africa, but to Africa and the whole world.
Let's look at South Africa itself, though. What kind of South Africa has Mr. Mandela left behind?
He has left behind a South Africa that is proud to be South Africa. He has left behind a South Africa that is still struggling with the ideals that he fought for. He has left a South Africa that is coming to terms with the realities of life, because I think they lived so much in isolation under apartheid. And they're beginning to realize that it is not enough to be alone, however mighty you may be. You must live with other people, other countries, and the rest of the world.
What do you see, though, as his foremost legacy for Africa particularly?
There are three things I would want to say. The first is forgiveness. And in forgiveness, he was able to forgive his people who punished him. He was able to forgive everybody else who said anything nasty or did anything bad to him. Reconciliation. He's brought about South Africans together, white and black, colored, and I think is a better society, hopefully. And lastly, I think he's showing us that everybody is immortal, so don't think you're everything in life. Life is larger than everybody else in life.
What next for South Africa? Can South Africa live beyond Nelson Mandela?
It has no choice. And I think Mandela, being a human being, he was mortal, he was expected to pass on. South Africa now needs to uphold his legacy. I think that is the only befitting respect and honor that can be bestowed to Mandela. The legacy of forgiveness, reconciliation, and of seeking equal opportunities for everybody in South Africa. Not just South Africa, but I think the rest of the world must have learned something from Mandela.
All right, Ambassador Mbaya, thank you very much.
Thank you.